Amorim, with all the armor he has, cannot still shield Manchester United.
Fans, jot it down.
Football Banter.
Freedom is what Sancho commented on Marcus Rashford debut photo. And that comment is really controversial because personally, I think there is something wrong in Man United. Like their dressing room, the club entirely, there's something wrong in the club. And it seems everybody that leaves that club is just clamoring for freedom, like I am free. And that is what Sancho commented. So, coach, first of all, do you think these players that have been leaving, they are actually free? Like, them leaving Manchester United is freedom for them, because we can see how everything is just playing out from the dressing room, the sack of Ten Hag, the players not giving their best. Do you think there is something wrong in that team that needs to be looked into?
There's a saying in Pidgin that there's no smoke without fire. You know, for you to see smoke, it means fire must be somewhere. For other players leaving Man United, accept. But for Rashford leaving Man United and talking about freedom, a lie. Do you know why? It's not like I have beef against Rashford or whatever. You know, Rashford, the English press made Rashford what Rashford is not supposed to be. It turns up that Rashford has to be only Rashford. And now, because he didn't respond to what they wanted him to be, you understand? And Rashford finally discovered that he cannot meet up with the demands. He's talking about freedom. There's a whole lot of politics going on.
No, I think you're getting me wrong. It was not Rashford that talked about freedom. It was Sancho. Like his comments on Rashford Aston Villa debut, like he commented freedom. So it seems every player living there just wants to be free. There is something wrong.
For Sancho saying freedom, For Sancho saying freedom, right? I think he's simply saying that, so you left after all because Sancho went. And you know, Sancho was sent off because Sancho was playing almost similar role with Rashford back then. So Sancho saying that, you understand? It's like, to me, what the picture I'm looking at is like, Rashford was much more given opportunities than Sancho. Rashford was much more looked upon than Sancho. You understand? And now Sancho being where he is, performing where he's performing.
He's not performing, no. Coach, they perform.
Because he's...
For Chelsea, let's check the stats. He's not performing. He came to my club. We expected... how many goals has he even scored?
He has scored one goal and he has provided like
Wizzy,
4 assists.
Wizzy, not be you there inside here. Not be you there for the same panel with me. Where you talk say Rashford.
Coach, he be like say Sancho na scam. Now what's not the feel? Because
when it doesn't work for you, it becomes scam.
No,
when it works for you,
because at the end of the day, it's
he thought it was gold because it was glittering.
We might get him, and that character they exhibit in Man United can be. Of course, I trust my club because when you know perform, they go sell you.
Now your club say no one win title, no dey for title race. Una want just collect 3 points. Now the player don't respond to una no dey for title race. Make we go the point we collect. Now you vex. Not be your club talk that thing. So when the coach the talk, he tell the player they the year. Chelsea say they need the una no be title contenders. Say una just want the win 3 points the go. The player then hear that one. Say so the guy no want. So make we just settle something.
We not be title contender. No mean say we no go dey competitive.
But una dey competitive now. Competitive not part of the game. Una
Coach,
play now.
you know if he play like every matches. See, have you watched Sancho play? He does everything right, but that decision making, Sancho no get that. He play like say Sancho now they act like Nicolas Jackson.
I think Sancho is the third or the second assist in your team in Chelsea.
No,
No,
it's not.
It's
Not
not.
the one.
No.
No.
It's not.
Where
No.
Palmer dey? Okay,
No,
okay. Second,
I mean,
right?
assist, second or third
No,
in
Cucurella,
assist.
I think Cucurella has more assists than Sancho this season. No?
and Madueke too.
No, make we check
So
am. If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong,
Yeah,
check
I
it.
can quickly check
I
it.
may be wrong, but I believe because I don't watch Chelsea matches often. I do just watch script on YouTube and that's it. But I know Sancho was doing perfectly well with Chelsea. Up to the extent that when Chelsea was even second or third on the list.
Wetin happen?
Sancho, the highest assist for Chelsea this season is Enzo Fernandez. After him is both Sancho and Cole Palmer.
So what I'm
They have
saying, I
6
said
assists.
I don't listen when I say things at times don't feel like because I'm not a Chelsea fan or because I don't watch Chelsea matches often or other clubs matches often, it means I don't know what I'm saying. I watch script. I know that I see what they are doing. I know this player can. So like a second assist of your team, where does that come from? So talking about freedom, you understand? Talking about freedom. Let's get back. Talking about freedom, you know, Manchester United is a dead club. Sorry, United fans. Sorry. I'm very sorry. But frankly speaking,
Coach Noah collect
Manchester United is a dead club. I stand by it and I will say it today, tomorrow, and whenever till the situation changes. Now, why do I say so? You are not buying. Even the Akpakamo you get, you still let me go. Where did you go to? If you know buy player, you know they bring in players, good players, but they say the bad player the way you call, made them go. Now say me the club do how? It's like someone you're having only a pair of shoe. You decide to sell the pair of shoe or you decide to throw it away. Maybe you go move barefooted.
Coach,
That's why I said they are dead club.
Coach, yes, Manchester United are a dead club right now.
Are you saying they are dead club too?
Yes,
I hope you don't apologize to those
that.
fans.
No, they know. Their fans know. No
Okay.
need to apologize. If you say that, if you say,
so I should withdraw
if you
my
tell
apology.
Manchester- okay, or let's put it this way.
Are you saying I should withdraw
Let's
my
put it
apology?
this- Let withdraw your apology.
I withdraw my
Let's put it
apology
this way.
then.
There is sick club who are unconscious and are about to die. Like they need to be resurrected, and they can actually
With Amorim.
if Amorim can actually give them the right treatment, and I feel he's going the right way, though the result have not yet come.
When the result will come.
Now I've said it this season.
Arsenal then say they build.
I've
Since
said-
when
I've
they
said
build,
that-
they still build. Now you say Amorim. Result
No,
no, come.
leave-
It go
leave-
come. When it go come?
Leave Arsenal is a different case. You see this
Arsenal no
this
be if no, Manchester United no be if and Uba.
No, now,
No be already strikers.
Coach.
Now big club they go for title every year.
Amorim, yes, they have let players go and they have not signed enough. Amorim said, he came out to say, he said, yes, we have not signed players even after we let some go. It's just because he's trying to be more cautious. Because Manchester United in recent years, as we have seen, they've made a lot of signings that have not actually liberated them. They made signings that instead of them going higher, they keep dipping. They keep going down as if they want to discover crude oil.
Do you call that signing?
So that's what they're
but come
trying.
to think
That's
of
what they're
it.
trying to avoid. And
But,
if you see,
Ebuka.
they don't want to make that kind of mistake right now. Now, the players that you have let go, they didn't sell all. They loaned them out, just like Rashford. And Amorim has not given him. Amorim has not played him like that. He has not even played him. He wants, like I said, Amorim. Maybe he does not want to use Rashford. Maybe. Or maybe he wants to use Rashford, but he wants Rashford to be at his best. Because it was not only Rashford that he gave that treatment. He gave the same treatment to Garnacho and also Anthony. Anthony now is on loan in Real Betis. Now look at this. If Anthony is already having a good, although it's just 2 games, but I feel he's finding his form. If Anthony now finds his form, I feel Amorim will call him back and he'll be instrumental in the team. I think the same too can go with Rashford if he tries his best. Then Garnacho, as you can see, Garnacho was benched for some games and then introduced back to the team. And since then, the guy has been trying. I won't say he has got to that top level, but he's getting there. So, and a lot of players are showing it. Though the result have not come, but this Manchester United team, I feel they will click soon. And that will be next season when they go into the
do you
summer.
know where I
and stuff.
disagree with you? Manchester United saw these players performing well in their club. Number one, Anthony. Anthony was good
In Ajax.
Ajax. And also the Sancho we are talking about.
Yeah.
Doing well in Dortmund. And they came to Manchester United. All of a sudden, everybody started playing the way they want. So I think it's because of the toxicity of Man United that is making all these players coming from their clubs where they are doing so well, they will come and then they will start fumbling in Manchester United.
Look, see, Wheezy. Manchester United, after Sir Alex Ferguson, became very, 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 very a laissez-faire club, whereby indiscipline actually became the talk of the day. 3/4 of the players of Manchester United, you get me? Even that Bruno Fernandes that you call, they are all very indisciplined players. There's no way. The captain, they're all indisciplined players. See, to me, talking about Manchester United is like a patient that has no cure. You get me? Amorim, with all the armor he has, cannot still shield Man United at this point in time.
Word. With Amorim, with all the armor he has, cannot still shield.
I'm telling you the truth.
Coach, please. Run it again.
I said Amorim, with all the armor he has, cannot still shield Manchester United.
Fans, jot it down.
So it's clear. The only thing that Manchester United can do now, that I feel they can do, is to sell the club.
Well,
sell the club.
I feel we should
change ownership.
We should just give them time. Let's all start judging from next season. I've said it before.
Because
Manchester United signing Amorim when it was not even half.
Ebuka, listen to me. Ebuka, you cannot be letting go of coaches, letting go of players, and then the club is still sinking.
At least they are happy now that they won Leicester City in the FA Cup with a controversial.
No, it's not their fault because the FA Cup does not use VAR.
But it was glaring, like you can't. That
is the case with the linesman and stuff. So it was if there was VAR, that goal could have not stood. So we can't say they robbed.
So guys, tell us what you feel about this situation currently in Manchester United. Do you think it is always good to let these players go, especially when they are not performing well? Or you think these players are the reason why Manchester United is sinking? And don't forget to subscribe, also like, and also comment on this comment section. Football Banter will be right back.
Straight up.
Football Banter.